Cristiano Ronaldo had been blamed for Manchester United's poor form. In this video, we will look at what Cristiano Ronaldo did at Manchester United and the situation of Manchester United after Ronaldo left. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like the video before starting the video. Let's go to our video right away. Cristiano Ronaldo left Juventus after Euro 2020 and signed for Manchester United. PSG and Manchester City wanted to transfer him, but Ronaldo chose Manchester United. He says that the biggest reason for signing for Manchester United was the memories he had in the past, and that Sir Alex Ferguson called him on the phone and convinced him.
But as you know, as my history in Manchester United, your heart, your feeling, the history that you did before make the difference. And of course, as well, Sir Alex Ferguson. So I was surprised in the same way, but it was conscious decision because the heart speaking loud in that moment.
When Ronaldo was transferred to United, the press was very surprised because Ronaldo was about to sign for Manchester City. Cristiano Ronaldo surprisingly joined Manchester United. Then he came to Old Trafford to visit the United facilities. He was very surprised when he visited here, because the facilities hadn't changed since 2009. No new equipment had been purchased and no organization had been done. Ronaldo immediately informed the club management that the facilities needed to be improved. But the management of Manchester United didn't listen to him. Thus, Cristiano Ronaldo had a problem with the management of Manchester United from the first week he signed. Ronaldo didn't care about that and wanted to focus on the matches. His biggest dream was to win the Premier League with his former team, Manchester United. He scored 2 great goals in his first match. Moreover, in the difficult conditions of the Premier League, he was the only player to score 2 goals in his first match in the league. With Ronaldo's arrival, interest in Manchester United has also increased considerably. United's ticket and shirt sales increased 6 times. Although he had a little problem with the management, the course of Manchester United for Ronaldo did not seem bad for now. But in the following weeks, the real problems started to emerge. In the teams where Ronaldo plays, the style of play is based on Ronaldo. In other words, the players somehow get the ball to Cristiano and he scores the goal. This was the same at Real Madrid and Juventus. But in Manchester United, the players were a bit selfish. They didn't have a specific team game. In all the teams where Cristiano Ronaldo played, the players supported each other in a certain order. But there was no unity at Manchester United. It was a team that had been beaten for years and played bad football. So it wasn't easy to rally the players. Whoever won the ball was shooting at goal. Ronaldo couldn't get a good pass. That year, it was thought that the problem was with the coaching staff. The manager was changed 3 times. In fact, in football, changing the manager turns teams upside down. Manchester United also had this problem. Due to the changes in the style of play, the players could not adapt to each other. Despite this, Cristiano Ronaldo showed great individual performances in many matches. He scored 21 goals in 28 matches in the Premier League. He became the top scorer by scoring 6 goals in the Champions League groups. He also saved Manchester United from defeat many times. Let's take a look at the moments when Cristiano Ronaldo saved Manchester United from defeat. Cristiano Ronaldo is undoubtedly the best player in Champions League history. He tops all the statistics in the Champions League. The player with the most assists and the most goals scored is Cristiano Ronaldo. He turns into a goal machine in Champions League matches. Ronaldo almost shouldered the entire burden of United in the Champions League in 2021. First, he scored a wonderful goal in the 95th minute in the Villarreal match and brought his team the win.
Ronaldo knocked it down. Lingard, Ronaldo! Most appearances.
Then he made the score 3-2 with a tremendous header against Atalanta, and Manchester United won this match.
Shaw, useful, great header! Ronaldo! Of course! Ronaldo!
In the next match against Atalanta, he scored 2 goals, and the match ended 2-2. So United gained 1 point here. He scored in all the matches he played in the Champions League groups. Thanks to Ronaldo, Manchester United came out of the Champions League groups as the leader for the first time after the era of Sir Alex Ferguson. In the Premier League, he scored hat-tricks against two big teams like Tottenham and Arsenal. This year, Manchester United under Erik Ten Hag finished last in the Champions League group. Moreover, the opponents in the group were not very strong teams. Ronaldo, who was sent by Erik Ten Hag saying that he could not score goals, became the top scorer of 2023. At Al Nassr, he almost recaptured his goal-scorer identity from the Real Madrid era. Moreover, he scored tremendous goals. He also became the goal king by scoring 10 goals in 9 matches in the Euro 2024 qualifiers. Haaland and Kylian Mbappe were also present in these qualifiers. Haaland scored 6 goals and Mbappe scored 8 goals. Ronaldo is 39 years old and still competing with young footballers. It's really crazy. Manchester United's offensive line has scored only 13 goals in this period. That means Cristiano Ronaldo alone has scored more goals than 6 players. Manchester United are currently 10th in the Premier League. The year Ronaldo left the team, United surprisingly came 3rd. But in United's matches, the referees were making blatantly wrong decisions. For example, in the match between Manchester United and Manchester City, the referee ignored the obvious offside position and gave the goal. Thanks to a lot of mistakes like that, United got points. Ten Hag and his team started to blame other players after Ronaldo left the team. First, they had problems with Sancho, although he performed well. He was left out of the squad by Erik Ten Hag. Then Harry Maguire, the most important player for Manchester United, was blamed. Maguire is Manchester United's most expensive signing. That's why they value him so much. When Cristiano Ronaldo came to Manchester, everyone thought he would be the new captain of the team. But the management said it wouldn't be possible with Maguire in the team. Ten Hag said that Maguire was a bad player and took the captaincy and gave it to Fernandes. He left Maguire out of the squad. He said Casemiro was not a good player and took him off in the 45th minute. They couldn't agree with De Gea, another important player, although he showed a very good performance. The contract with David De Gea was not renewed at the end of the season. De Gea was only 33 years old and was protecting the Manchester goal with tremendous quality. But Ten Hag said he was bad and replaced him with Onana. Onana is not left out of the squad by Ten Hag, even though he repeatedly scores an own goal, because Onana is Ten Hag's former pupil. Onana was a goalkeeper at Ajax when Ten Hag was Ajax's coach. Likewise, Antony is a student of Erik Ten Hag from Ajax. Ten Hag never leaves his former students out of the squad and starts them in the first 11. But the problem with Manchester United seems to be that they're used to being beaten. There is no effort or change to win. Years ago, Jose Mourinho struggled when he was manager of Manchester United. He said in a speech, "My greatest achievement was to make a team like Manchester United second in the Premier League." According to Cristiano Ronaldo, there is also a problem in the management of Manchester United. We don't know if Manchester United can recover in the future, because it's almost as if defeat is no longer a problem for them. They're so used to it and they don't take any precautions. I hope we can watch the old Manchester United again one day. So we have come to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next video. If you are not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Goodbye.